Hey guys, welcome to my first episode of Let's Play Red Rogue. This is a really interesting game that I had no idea about. I'm not sure how old it is or anything about it really. The website is not very clear. But Alpaca Patrol turned this game onto me, or turned me onto this game I should say. Told me that it was the sort of game that I tend to enjoy, and he is absolutely right. This is a roguelike among the likes of Isaac, FTL, Spelunky, that sort of game where you enter a randomly generated dungeon and go until you die, and if you do die, game over. You have to start all over from the beginning. So, if you are interested in playing this game yourself, it is actually free, so I will definitely leave a link in the description to where you can get the game yourself. But without further ado, let's get started. So, as you can see, when we start here, we have two separate options. We have the Action RPG, which I prefer, and Dogmatic, which is like, basically when you're playing Dogmatic mode, it pauses every time you're not doing an action. So it feels much more like a turn-based game, but I prefer Action RPG. It's much more difficult in Action RPG, but it's also, I think, a lot more fun. So as we spawn in here, you can see it has a very stark visual style. It's obviously just 8-bit graphics, and to attack things, you just walk into... Oh, I forgot to do my scan. I'm using the controller, by the way, but I have it mapped to left bumper, that if I hit... Hey, I picked up a knife, excellent. If I hit that button, then it scans to see if there are any traps around, and sometimes traps will like teleport you around or knock you into a pit or something, so... But if you know they're there, you can disarm them. So let's equip this knife on myself. Oh, it's already equipped, okay. Oh, we got a motherfucker down here. So we got me, and we've got my... come back here. Oh my god, he landed on us. Can't do that. So we've got our minion here, and we've got ourselves. So we can equip our minion with the same sort of equipment that we ourselves use. And he has his own health bar and his own autonomous actions. We can only do a little bit with him. We can command him to teleport to us, and we can decide what weapon and armor he's using. But that's it. Besides that, he's an autonomous dude who just follows us around and does whatever he feels like. Because of that, he tends to get himself killed. Kind of pisses me off sometimes. But there are ways to get him back, which I'm sure we'll see later on. But anyway, so we're on the first floor here, and I'm basically just... I should scan again just to make sure. Nope, yeah, we're all done here. And Minion cleared up the enemies for us, so let's move on to the next floor. So, it starts out with very small floors, but as you go on, they become more and more complicated with obviously much more difficult enemies to fight, and you get... There's some more strategy as you move forward, but for right now, it's just, hey, I picked up a dagger. That sounds good. So I'll put the dagger on myself and give the knife to my... I had two knives. Well, I'll give the other knife to my minion and continue onward here. This guy probably... Yeah, I was going to say, will probably take a couple hits. It took both myself and my minion to kill him, but luckily we got into a position where that was fairly easy to make happen. Here's another one. Let's see if we can just... Yeah! Perfect. Alright, we have leveled up to level 3. Every time you level up, presumably your stats increase, but the monsters increase as well, so it's hard to tell that. But, I should definitely do some scanning here. You can see in the top left, when I do scanning, it sort of makes this box appear and shows in little red blinking things where there might be traps or areas of interest. Like, oh, that was dumb. I dropped down so you could just hit me in the back right away. But that's fine, especially this early on. HP is not a big deal. After we clear out the area, if either of us is missing health, we can just rest for a little while. Do one more scan to make sure there's nothing on that side. But usually these floors are fairly small, so we did get a key, so we can open this up now. Take that guy out, no problem. And what do we got in this chest? Question mark runes as well as a fedora. So let's look at our armor here. We can equip the fedora. And I actually want to save these runes. We have 5 times runes of question mark. Those are almost certainly runes of healing. That's really unusual. Did I accidentally use something? No, I didn't. But yeah, runes of healing are great. I don't have any problem with that. They will, if you use it on yourself, then you'll heal HP automatically for a long time. Whoa, I found a troll face. What? Are you kidding me? I've never seen that before. It's armor? Oh look! Now my minion is a troll. That's awesome. Hang on, let me auto sort. Oh, it's already okay. So what's? Yeah, Fedora has more defense than Trollface, so I'll let minion hang on to that. Because obviously, if the minion dies, no big deal. Well, it sucks, but you know I can always get a new one. But if I die, that's game over. So I try to keep myself with the best stuff. But before we go down to the next floor, let's show off sleeping. So I'm going to come down here and sleep. By the way, I'm as confidently as I'm speaking right now. I've spent under an hour total with this game. Well under an hour. Probably under half an hour, to be honest. I've played a couple of games. So there's still a lot of things that I do not understand yet. But you know, I know enough to explain the basics to you guys at least. But that's going to be the end of this floor. I've slept, so we're both in a good position. But the interesting thing about sleeping is you can't just use it anytime you want. Because if there are any enemies on the floor, they'll hear you sleep. They'll hear you, like, set up your camp, and they'll come and fuck with you. So is this, like, does my minion not get hit by trolls anymore? I couldn't tell. It looks like he did get hit, but I'm not sure if that's because he attacked first. Maybe, the minion's not so smart, so maybe giving him an item based on stealth is not the smartest, but I really don't know if that's how it works or not. So for now, let's move on. Got some more question mark runes. Do we have any new ones yet? Oops. Yeah. Okay, so usually one of those is going to be Rune of Light, and one of those is going to be Rune of Healing, and the one we have more of is probably going to be Healing, at least from my limited experience in the game. So we'll save the healing runes, save the light runes. If I get a bow, I would love to enchant it with a light effect, because that's really cool. You can shoot an arrow, and it reveals tiles as it flies really really clearly. So that can be a handy tool to find out what you're facing before you have to fight it. I'm climbing down kind of slowly here. I don't want to walk into an ambush. Okay, here's a motherfucker right here. Bam! Is this gonna give me another head? No. My minion looking like a troll is kind of freaking me out. Like when he came up behind me, I was like, oh god. I thought it was an enemy. Let's kick this head along. Oh, it's gone. Oh Jesus. What the fuck is that? That's terrifying. No, minion! What are you doing? That's my problem with him. He's not very smart about how he does things. Okay, so that worked out for us. We leveled up, which gives us full health. Picked up a Fedora, a Mimic Heart, and a knife. Let's go ahead and just give the minion a Fedora instead of making him a terrifying monster. So we have a bunch of knives right now. That's not really too useful, though. I guess I could throw them. I've never done that before. Like, used knives as throwing weapons, but that could be useful since I have so many. Why don't we do that? Let's equip a knife in my throw slot. And then I believe I used the same button as I used to shoot with a bow to do that. So if we come across anything terrifying, I can throw a knife at it. Top hat, yeah! Truly the greatest of armor. So are these fedoras different levels? Level 5 fedora? Holy shit. Yeah, that level 5 fedora is actually better than this level 1 top hat, so never mind. I'll keep the level 5 fedora. Minion can have a top hat. No! Did that wrong. Okay, I keep level 5 fedora. Minion gets the top hat. There we go. Alright. What's this? Another knife. So many knives. Oh, a kobold heart. Sorry, I thought that said kobold hat for a second. I was like, oh, like the face. Not the case. Anyways, good job, minion. So at first, when I started playing this game, I wasn't sure how I felt about the minion. I thought he was kind of like a gimmicky addition, and I felt like the combat was very devoid of strategy, but actually, it's really interesting. Like, there's no attack button that I'm using here, by the way. I'm just walking into enemies, and I automatically attack them. So it's interesting to... Let's go ahead and do some scanning here. There we go. It's interesting trying to use the minion to put yourself in a better situation. There's a lot of times when that sort of strategy becomes useful or necessary. There's another thing over here. So I want to clear the floor out because that gives you the ability to rest without enemies coming after you, like I was talking about earlier. So I try to do that every time whenever possible. But often, if you're far enough away from enemies, they won't come after you. But, is that really not the end of the level? Hang on. Okay, this is where we came in. Yeah. And then... Oh, there's a guy right there. Bring it, motherfucker. Bam. Alright, level 3 is cleared. Alright, so let's get down to the exit and then we can sleep before we head onward. So we'll just make our tent. Sleep until everybody's HP is full. So if you look at the bottom, it took me a second to realize this actually. I was like, where the hell is my HP? The big one on the left is my HP. And then from the top down, it's minion HP, my amount of experience until the next level, and my action points, which is like, if you have a bow or something, then you can only shoot, you know, the bow will take the, what the hell? Okay, this looks like a portal to the underworld. I've seen those before, but the last time I saw one, I got minion out of it. Like, my minion had died, and then he came out of the portal to the underworld. Because he's a skeleton minion, obviously, if you couldn't tell. Let's go ahead and drop down on this guy. Bam! Oh, this is cool. This is an altar to RNG, the god of chaos. He gives me an arbalist. Interesting. This is something I got once, but I had a cursed weapon, so I couldn't use it. But yeah, that's gonna take away my dagger, right? So I can just shoot it? Yeah, cool. So now I have a crossbow. So I'm going to get in here, go to my runes, and use 2 of these runes of question mark. I'm going to assume that these are runes of light, and try to enchant my arbalist. Rune of undead, I've never seen that. I wonder what that does. Okay, so I really don't know what Rune of the Undead is going to do here. Well, that worked out anyway. It's a pretty powerful item, I would say. I like the arbalist. So far, anyway. It's like a timed gate. See, and already you can see Minion starting to get himself hit a lot more than might be prudent for a skeleton in his position, because I don't really want to waste my hearts reviving him. By the way, we get hearts out of enemies fairly rarely, and man, can't jump. There is a jump function in the game, but I'm pretty sure you need a specific item to do it. Let's fuck this guy up. Oh, get up there. Perfect. Nice. Get the drop on this guy. So as you can see, you get a faint light off of normal bolts, which is weird. But if they're enchanted with light, then it's much brighter. The overworld portal, is that good? Do I want to go there? Why the fuck not? Let's go. I've never seen this before either. Okay, so I'm on the overworld. Oh, nice, and then I can go back. So I don't know what the deal with this is. I've been up here before. You can come up here from the top level. So I assume this is health. Yeah, okay, that works. But I have no idea what this treasure chest thing means. Yeah, no idea at all. Maybe if I jump up there I can get to the treasure, but I don't know. Some elements of the game are pretty opaque, as well they should be, so probably eventually I'll figure that out, or maybe if any of you guys know how to play Red Rogue, you can tell me what I'm missing out on, because I really don't know. I'm not sure if there's a wiki for this game or anything, but I prefer to at least attempt to figure things out myself. That dude just threw his dagger at me. Man, that hurt a lot as well. You got really close to me. Let's see, I have... Oh, my minion still has a knife. I should probably give him a dagger now. I'm hesitant to give him thrown weapons because I have a feeling he'll just use it immediately. So I try to avoid that. Let's go ahead and do some scanning here. There's something down below us. Oh god! He just landed on my head. Fuck you. I don't think he even noticed us after he did that. He just landed on my head and kept going. A plus mace. Okay. Maybe the plus just means it's better than what I have right now. No, it's enchanted. What sort of enchantment? We don't know. Now, I'm worried about this, because in the past, often these enchanted things have actually just been cursed, which means that I can't take them back off, and I don't know if it's ever going to let me take it off again. I've tried, like... I feel like if you use a rune of identification, which is probably maybe this or this, I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and try enchanting the plus mace. See what happens. Rune of light. Okay, so now it's light as well as whatever else it is. And we have this rune of question mark. We'll save that for now. It's probably just a rune of healing. Let's try it. The mace is cursed. God damn it, every time! Alright, so I might be stuck with this mace forever now, but it looks fucking sweet. Let's go ahead and give the Arbalest to the minion, because, you know, obviously I can't use it now. So it'll be able to do some attacking for me. Let's hide up here and try to make camp, and if it says that monsters hurt us make camp, then I'll just stop. No, we're all good, okay. So I get some free HP here, as soon as the light goes all the way out. And then we'll wake up, and I do have a key. There we go. For a second it wasn't opening that. Another Arbalest and a Rune of Light. I would love to be using that Arbalest right now. Man, double Arbalests would be a very powerful combination for us. So I don't know, I'll keep on going. I assume that maybe like the God of RNG will eventually maybe take it off of me, or will have a chance to take off my cursed item, or remove the curse from it. But in the meantime, hopefully it will at least be, you know, kind of powerful. Because otherwise, that's a pretty fucking bum deal. Alright, nothing is going on in here. When I first started playing this game, I did not know about the, like, scanning function. And I just thought, like, this game is fucking stupid. Like, you walk a few feet and then immediately you end up coming into contact with a trap that teleports you across the map, and I have no idea what's going on. And then I looked more carefully at my controls. I was like, what's this scan thing? And it turns out it's like one of the most important aspects of the game. Let's keep on exploring this floor. Oh god. Okay, level 4 is clear, but I still have a key, which is weird. I definitely want to go back up and check out what's up with that underworld portal. For right now, though, let's go ahead and sleep while we're safe, for sure. Get some more HP. Because, you know, when you're playing a permadeath game, it's always important to keep your HP up whenever possible. It's a little bit of a waste of time, but totally worth it in my opinion. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to scale our way back up to the... Can we go this? No, we can't go that way. So I guess around over here, then up this way, and let's check out this underworld. Yep, here we are. Hey, Death, what's going on? I'll just yeah. What? I don't understand what's happening here. There's a key up there. Okay, so Death is just like teleporting us back whenever we try to attack him. What is going on? Oh, okay, something happened. He's stunned. I feel like if I could jump, this might be someplace where I could get something done, but as it is, I don't know, man. Let's try it. I was gonna try putting on the Arbalest. I can't because this goddamn mace is goddamn cursed. Okay, something just happened there. No, it didn't. Okay, well, see you later, Death. So, we still have this key, which is weird because I'm not sure we can actually take that to the next level, but it's over here. Nothing, okay. But fuck it, let's just go. But fuck it, haha. Let's go to the next level. We do still have a key. Okay, that works. So we can use that to get past a barrier at some point. So, being cautious. Oh! Should really scan. I need to remember that. Okay, so we fell down a hole. No big deal though. Oh god, my minion just... What just happened? Holy shit, all of a sudden everything is impossible to kill. My minion just died like immediately. He was at full health. Oh my god, okay. So right now I'm going to eat some hearts. Okay, good, because I don't want to try to sleep right now, obviously. But I am in trouble. I love that there's an item called Troll Face. That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's see. I really should have better armor by now, but I don't. Usually by this point I would have much better armor than a fedora. Let's go ahead and scan again. There's something like right above here. There must be a pit trap that comes... Yeah, there we go. No, a teleport trap. Alright. Picked up a plus dagger and a plus knife. Both enchanted, I assume. Too bad I can't put them on. This cursed item thing, I'm going to have to figure out what the deal with that is. Maybe I'll ask Alpaca Patrol if he has any experience with the removal of cursed items or the detection of cursed items or anything like that. Because right now it's just like, you know, sometimes you get an enchanted item and it's good. Sometimes it's cursed and you can't take it off ever. And I've never ever had one removed. I just keep it until I die. I don't know what these runes of the undead do either. Okay, leveled up by disarming that trap. Hopefully we can get the minion back pretty soon. There's another enchanted dagger. It has a star next to it. That must mean like it's really good, right? Or maybe that just means it's light? No, it's blessed. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's continue. Oh god! That guy... Something about the fact that he has actual hair makes me a little bit afraid of him. Well, I guess no reason to feel that way because I killed him in one hit. Werewolf tamed by rogue. Hey, Drow Face, cool. The sequel to Troll Face. Let's go ahead and check out. Yeah, Drow Face is even worse than Troll Face. Okay, so we won't put that on, but it could make us look like a drow if we felt like it. It'd be pretty sweet. What was that sound? Something went like... Okay. So there's the exit. I definitely want to finish because I think that getting good equipment is going to be essential to our progress here. It's a lot like Isaac in that way, but it's also kind of unlike Isaac in that way. It's a lot more like a traditional RPG in that on early floors you get... Oh fuck, he hit me in the back! Okay. We're going to need to eat more hearts. Unfortunately, I don't want to do it. But, okay, that should be plenty for now. Because I don't want to sleep and then have something come and wreck my shit while I'm sleeping. That guy hit me as well. Man, this is not good. I think my mace is quickly starting to become outclassed. And since I can't take it off, then that's just kind of it. Okay, so there's a werewolf over there. Let's check out what's in this secret area. Oh god! Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep here, but if it doesn't work... Okay, nothing heard me. That's good. Okay, let's just recover a little bit. Perfect. Oops. No! I accidentally went back to sleep. Okay. Here we are. So some shit just came down here before we went to sleep. Let's see what's going on. Perfect. Yeah, if I sneak up behind enemies, that seems to be a lot more effective. As one might imagine, I guess. Like, that must be like a critical hit or double damage or something. What do you have for me? Do you have another minion? No, he opens the overworld portal, though. Might as well check out what's going on in the overworld. Knock this shit around, yep. Good stuff. What if I, like... Yeah, I can't, like, scan it or anything like that. Let's definitely fill up our health while we're here. There's gotta be some way to interact with that fucking treasure chest. I feel like it should, like, store loot for me or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, I mean, I guess that was nice of the god of RNG. He could have just been an asshole. He does negative things as well as positive, as you might imagine. But I was really hoping to get my minion back. Let's just fuck this guy up. Destroy his head. It's the only way to be sure. And let's continue onward. But I really feel like if I don't get this mace off, then I'm doomed, you know? I can't beat the rest of the game with a level 5 mace. So we gotta figure out how that works. I don't know what the deal with this red stuff. Oh, if I die, use magic to open a portal for me. I wonder if Rune of Undead like gives me another inventory or another minion. Do I eat it? That sounds like a bad idea. Rogue may survive death. Doesn't really make any goddamn sense. Okay. So it did have an effect on me, but it was not the effect I was hoping for. Let's check over this way. We don't want to fall down that hole because we were just down there. There's no way up. Yeah, basically I'm just looking around for extra treasure chests in here that could give me some advantage. I wonder if there's like a time limit on that thing or what. So we did discover something here. There's some kind of like teleport trap or something there. And over here it looks like there might be a secret. Let's get rid of that. Yes, there is. And nothing. Alright. That's a really common trope as well. You get to a secret area and there's just nothing in there. But, you know, that's kind of what happens when you have a randomly generated game, I suppose. Get him! Yeah! Okay, level 5 is cleared. That's good. Might as well just glance around in all of these dark gray areas to see if there are any treasure chests to be had, because, you know, if I can get more treasure, obviously that's important. What we got over here? Nothing. I'm just missing a little bit of HP. Alright, so I'm done with this. Let's go ahead. Sleep for a little while. Just a very little while this time. Then we'll go down to the next level, but, you know, not feeling super enthusiastic about my chances here, but I'll just keep on basically looking for a way to get this mace off of me. Maybe the solution here is stop putting on enchanted weapons. Make your own enchanted weapons. I can live again, but it's complicated. I don't know who those messages are supposed to be from. I wouldn't imagine they're from my minion because they show up even when he's not dead. But I didn't realize until just now that you can actually read them by pushing up. Okay. Werewolf face, excellent. Let's try wandering around down here. This doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need to just eat some hearts for sure. If I try to sleep, I'm almost certainly doomed. Let's eat that, and then let's look at some of these runes. Let's see here. We do have a rune of question mark. Let's just try it on the fedora, why not? Rune of bleed. I don't know if that was a good thing to do. Let's try this one. Rune of thorns. Okay, so now there's blood coming off of my fedora. I'm not sure if that actually does anything. But oh, I see like this thorn aura around me. I wonder if that means like whatever a monster does damage to me, they'll damage themselves as well. That would be cool. We've got no problem with that. Okay. Let's go up. Like, we've already been through here, so I feel like I have a pretty good chance of being able to sleep. Oh, monsters have heard you made camp. Stop. Don't do it. Too much to live for. Okay, where are they? I wonder if they're still coming. Okay, I just heard one. Oh, there's a fucker right down here. Oh, I was really hoping to hit him in the back, but that works too. Get rid of that. Shit. Okay, let's go ahead and try to sleep one more time. Monsters have heard you made camp. Stop. Wake up. Devour some hearts. I'm using up my hearts way too quickly here. Might need them later. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Excellent. Okay, nothing hurt me this time. So we can just sleep in peace, get full health. This is becoming more and more important as we move onward here, because it's becoming harder and harder to survive one encounter with some enemies. Let's get down here. It's been so long since I found any new armor and any new... Well, you know, I found a lot of new weapons, but of course I can't equip those. God damn it. Look at how much health that guy took, and there's nothing I could do. This is just how powerful I am. Okay. We could try sleeping again, but yeah, that was never gonna work. Let's eat some hearts. I don't want to die with food if I can avoid it. Okay. That went pretty well. Who's down here? Okay. Oh god, what is that? He has flies! Flies are like level 1 armor. Okay. Hey, yeah, you did have flies. Fireflies, in fact. Okay. These are level 4 enchanted fireflies. I assume those will like improve my vision but lower my defense significantly, so we're not going to do that. I'd rather have more defense because I'm already like almost dying in a straight fight. I don't need to make that any more of a problem. Oh god! That guy came out of nowhere. I was just trying to scan. He landed on my head. Okay. Oh god! That looks terrifying. Okay, I want to hit you in the back. Come back here. Okay, that went pretty well actually. Oh, he has a bow. So if I just stay close to him, yeah. Plus skull and an arborist. Arbalist, excuse me. Let's check out the skull. Level 5 enchanted skull. Enchanted with undead 1. I don't know what that does, but at least it's not going to be cursed. Let's go ahead and do that, yeah. Man, I look awesome now. Rune of Thorns, Rune of Question Mark, and a plus fedora. So right now, armor-wise, this top hat is actually better than my fedora, but the skull is best of all, so hang on to that. And let's go ahead and let's see if we can sleep. It's possible. Oops. Up here. Yeah, nothing hurt me. Awesome. I was gonna waste a heart, but just might as well check. So let my health fill up completely. I almost said like repeatedly. There we go. Let's do some scanning. Nothing around here. And pop up this way. This might actually be the longest playthrough of Red Rogue that I've ever had. Catching it on camera. I tend to do that sometimes. Like, it depends. Sometimes being on camera makes me do way worse, but also sometimes being on camera like makes me focus and be more patient and thorough than I would normally be because I'm afraid of people like yelling at me. And that actually improves my play substantially. So it's an interesting trade-off. Let's see if we can get behind this guy. Yeah, perfect. Stood no chance. Alright. This is... I was going to try to drop down on the other guy, but he's gone now. Fuck. I did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, fuck. There's two of them. What am I going to do? Inventory. Weapons. Dagger. Equip throw. This dagger... Oh my god. Does that mean I can't throw it? Yeah, it does. Fuck. Okay. Let's just see if I can just Yes, awesome. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh no! What? I respawned as an undead, that's what the undead run did. Okay, so now I'm a skeleton. Picked up some flies, excellent. Always a good time. Alright, so I wonder if there's any way to reclaim my body after this. Or if this is just how it's going to be from now on. Let's get rid of that for sure. Do some more scanning. 2 discoveries, both up this way. There's some blood just fell down here. That makes me... Oh god! Okay. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, there's a mask. Yep, kobold face. And those are some traps. Get rid of those. Let's see. We haven't been over here yet. I hear some sounds. There he is. It's more nerve-wracking to hear the sounds and have no idea where they're coming from. Let's pop on down this way. And I think we're coming up on the end of this floor, it seems like, anyway. That's the exit. But I haven't cleared the floor yet. Let's see if I can sleep. I wonder what kind of disadvantages being undead confers. So far it doesn't really seem different at all. Okay, so I'm all good as far as health goes. I'm wondering if I should keep on trying to explore this floor or if I should just keep on going. I really feel like I should attempt to clear out the floor as well, if at all possible. There's obviously something left, or it would have told me that I had cleared the floor. What have we got over here? Nothing. Oh, here's something right here. Way over this way. Nothing, but yeah, there's obviously, yep. If this is the last fucking guy, oh my god. It was not the last fucking guy. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't want to spend too much time just wandering around. Let's get down to the next floor. If I can ever find my way back there. It was like over this way, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's drop down here. Drop down here. One more very quick rest before we move on. I really do wish that, like, you know, I understand why it takes a long time to start resting, but I wish that it wouldn't if nothing heard you sleep. Because if nothing heard you, then you're all good. Hey, we're on the caves now. I didn't even know there were, like, multiple levels, so here we go. Made it to a new section. By far my best ever run of Red Rogue. Oh, God. Right away. Nearly dead. Okay. Monster Verde you made camp. Fuck. No, let's not risk it. Where are they? Okay, there's a drow down there. I should really eat some. Instead I had new armor. Oh, the flies, of course. Okay, I'll eat a heart. Man, that did a lot. Okay. Oh fuck no! All right, well, I was not prepared for that. Yeah, the cursed weapons, man. That's a really kind of a brutal punishment. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of this series. If you did, maybe leave it a like, both so that I know and so that it can gain more of an audience, so that there's more reason for me to continue it. Because, you know, a lot of times I start a new series and it falls a little bit flat and I just stop. So if you don't want that to happen, you know, comments, likes. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.